So, Ash and Pikachu are leaving the Pokemon series after being part of the show as protagonist and deuteragonist, respectively, for over 25 years. So we thought it would be a good idea to say goodbye by doing what we do best, giving them a redesign in the style of different games. We chose 4 different games with 4 different styles to do this on, and they are Overwatch, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Hades, and Little Nightmares. First, starting with Overwatch. Originally, the first Overwatch game came out in 2016 and instantly became a success, winning Game of the Year award and attracting over 15 million players within the first 3 months of release. Overwatch 2 tops the charts with over 25 million players during the first 10 days of release back in October. Blizzard has given the franchise a new life with Overwatch 2, as the new first-person shooter has seen over 23 million unique active users over the past month. Back to the style of the game. So, Overwatch has quite a distinct style, quite similar to the style of Pixar, which is polished, bright and colorful. So after doing the sketch, we moved on to the grayscale. The style of shading in Overwatch is quite smooth and rendered, so we tried to maintain that throughout this process, making sure each of our values are correct and smoothing out all the rough lines. We could imagine Ash looking quite similar to Kuriko in terms of the eye shape and the younger, more softer and youthful look. Although in Overwatch, there aren't many young characters, the youngest being in their early 20s. So we thought it would be more suitable to make Ash a late teenager while still keeping the personality within his look. After the grayscale was done, it was time to move on to the colors, where we tried to maintain the original color palette for Ash, used in his classic design. It was easy to do this, as Overwatch already has lots of bright and vivid colors, so the color picking was done in no time. Then it was time to refine some of the colors, shading, and other details, like fixing the color of his hair, adding the details to his jacket, and then doing his cool trainers. And we couldn't forget to add Pikachu. If Ash was in the game, we could imagine Pikachu being a similar character to Bob in Overwatch, which is quite ironic. Are you struggling with creating characters for your game? Whether it's because of time, quality, or lack of ideas, Gamerse has you covered, providing you with compelling character concepts a click away. It's your concept, our creation. And here is the final result. What do you think of how this turned out? If Ash was in Overwatch, what kind of abilities do you think he would have? Subscribe for more content, and let us know if you want us to redesign more characters into different styles. And feel free to give out any suggestions, and we'll try to work on it in the future.